The Office of the Ombudsman received various complaints from various civil society groups, a group of priests and private individuals. Among the filed complaints were plunder charges against Vice President Sara Duterte and other 14 Office of the Vice President and DepEd officials. Plunder, graft, and ethics complaints were also filed against a representative in one of the Surigao del Sur's district. Full details in this Rod Lagusad story.
A pile of complaint documents including charges of plunder was filed by various civil society groups before the Office of the Ombudsman against Vice President Sara Duterte and 14 officials of the Office of the Vice President and the Department of Education. Also included in the complaints they filed are bribery, malversation, culpable violation of the Constitution, and betrayal of public trust. This is in connection with the alleged illegal use of about 612.5 million pesos in confidential funds by the OBP and DepEd. According to 2025 Ramon Magsaysay awardee Father Flaviano Villanueva, one of the complainants, the Vice President continues to undermine the importance of public service by not explaining the use of these funds.
Para sa ating publiko, ito ay ating ginagawa upang ipakita na ang accountability ay nangyayari at hindi kami matitinag sa pagharap o pagsusuri sapagkat ang confidential funds ay public funds. Hindi dapat magtago ang isang taong gumamit ng confidential funds sa confidential nature. Accountability takes precedence before that confidential fund.
He said that when it comes to national security issues, this must be explained in the proper platform. Former Finance Undersecretary Shelo Magno, is also one of the complainants, said that the hearings at the House of Representatives showed abuse in the use of confidential funds. She said it is important to open the bank accounts.
Diyan mo makikita yung flow of money. Yan ang mag-establish ng kaso ng plunder. Paano siya nakikinabang sa mga pondo na dumaloy sa bank account si VP Sara. So magandang magkaroon ng disclosure mula sa Anti-Money Laundering Council patungo sa Ombudsman.
Regarding this, the Office of the Vice President has not yet released a response. Meanwhile, a group of priests and private individuals from Surigao del Sur filed complaints of plunder, graft, and ethics complaints before the Office of the Ombudsman against Surigao del Sur 1st District Representative Romeo Momo, his family, Surigao La Suerte Corporation, and several officials of the DPWH and COA. According to Attorney Marie Helen Polinar Zafara, one of the complainants, this is related to the alleged 1.4 billion pesos worth of government-funded projects connected to Momo's family. She said Momo should not be part of the bicameral conference, which is why she called on the House Speaker, Balji.
Please naman po, makinig kayo sa taga-probinsya na katulad namin. Ba't niyo po sinali yan? Ito na po, meron kaming mga ebidensya. Sana naman po makinig kayo sa amin. Meron po akong nakuhang certified true copy ng GIS ng Surigao La Suerte Corporation and listed po doon si Congressman Romeo Salazar.
Momo is one of the vice chairpersons of the House Committee on Appropriations. He is also the chairperson of the House Committee on Public Works and Highways and co-chairperson of the House Infrastructure Committee. He is also part of the contingent of the House of Representatives for the bicameral conference on the 2026 budget. In a statement, Momo said that he has no conflict in his work as a lawmaker. He said there is no truth to claims that he is using his position for personal interests. According to Momo, he divested from Surigao La Suerte Corporation a long time ago and it does not have any business in his district. Rod Lagusad from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.